Good afternoon, people. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know the voice. Y'all know the sound. James Will Williams, DJ Exclusive, is in the building. Had to stream this, had to turn my volume down as it came back up again. Oh my gosh, all my sound is up on every device. Anywho, y'all, today's show gonna be a good one. Superman came out this weekend, Cowboy Carter tour, and today we're gonna talk about stress. Today on Bonnet Chronicles, y'all. Let's go.
Audio Jungle.
Welcome again to another episode of Bonnet Chronicles. I'm your host, James Bubba Williams, DJ Exclusive, y'all. Good to see everybody today. Hope everyone is having a great day thus far, man. Of course, like we always do, always. Happy Thursday, first of all. That's the first things. Let's give a shout out to some of the people in the chat room. Let's see what we got watching today. I know we just getting started, so let's see. Jet, what's going on? HBX, what's going on? Rich P, 1K Jam Tune. What's going on, Jam Tune? Jet is in the building. There, Jet. Pendulous Dragon, thank you for the super chat already. I appreciate you. Juanita's in the building. Mama Gwen, hey, mama, love you, mean it. Hey, Maya and Sarah. My nieces are chilling with mom today. I know they are. Wrecking her nerves. I'm just playing. Hey, girls, I love y'all, mean it. But today, y'all, we are going to dig into some stress related items because stress is the main thing, and then black stress is the thing. So later on the show, we gonna talk about some stress. But before we get everything started, y'all know how we like to do around here in these parts. It's time for some good old Dad jokes. And y'all look, check this out. I did something new today. Y'all ready? Look. Dad jokes. I told y'all to come get me out this house, man. I got too much free time on my hands. Okay. Dad jokes. Why did the bicycle fall over? Why did the bicycle fall over? Because it was too tired of these jokes. Excuse me. Shout out, Tyler. What's going on, Tyler? What do you call a singing laptop? What do you call a singing laptop? Adele. Get it? Adele. Fire to the rain. And the Adele computer? No. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. They're atoms. They make up everything. Shout out. Mycosis. Oh, mycosis. Oh, thank you for putting that next to your name, mycosis. I appreciate that. Mycosis, what's going on? Aaron Patton, what's good? Brandon Woods, this one is for you. I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. It's impossible. Why did the coffee file a police report? Why did the coffee file a police report? A police report. It got mugged. Got mug. Coffee in the mug. What do you call an elephant that doesn't matter? What do you call an elephant that doesn't matter? An irrelevant. Going right to hell. Going right to hell. Oh, parallel lines have so much in common. Parallel lines have so much in common. It's a shame they'll never meet. It's a shame they'll never meet. Parallel lines, they gonna never meet. Anyway, y'all. My last one for today. The last one. Oh, what up, Sensation? Good to see you, hater. Why? This one is for Sensation, as a matter of fact. Why did the tomato turn red? Why did the tomato turn red? Because it saw the salad dressing. And that has been today's dad jokes. Dad jokes. And not my mama then chimed in with one. Mother says, "What do you call a ghost that's already dead? What do you call a ghost that's already dead?" I don't know, mother. What do you call it? Let's see what she says before we moved on. The back of that house. I'm waiting for Gwen to respond. We're gonna see what she says anyway. But let's move on while I'm waiting for her. Anyway, y'all, next up this week, like we always do every week, we have our top 10 according to ChatGPT. This week's top 10, I asked ChatGPT the top 10 black movies of all time. And I must say, the list is dope. A couple that are left off of there, but we're going to get into it. Trying to wait for Gwen. Mark Saunders, what's going on? So this joke is from my niece. Sarah is what, 7? I think she's 7. Sarah said, "What do you call a ghost that's already dead?" Double dead. I don't know what to say about these people. Y'all are crazy, man. Y'all are crazy. All right, y'all. Let's get into the top 10 according to ChatGPT. All right, top 10 according to ChatGPT today. Black movies of all time. Top 10 black movies of all time. Let me get this added to the stage. Boom. Boom. Coming in at number 1, we have Do the Right Thing, which came out in 1989. Director Spike Lee. A powerful, provocative look at race, heat, and tension in Brooklyn that still hits hard today. Really was a great movie. If you haven't seen that movie, man, please make sure you do, and let's do the right thing. Number 2, Malcolm X, which came out in 1992. By Spike Lee, of course. Denzel Washington also stars in the movie, an epic emotional portrayal of the revolutionary leader's life, legacy, and transformation. Dope movie as well. It's long as crap, but yes. Number 3, Boys in the Hood, which came out in 1991, director John Singleton. A raw-moving, coming-of-age story about life, survival, and fatherhood in South Central LA. Love it. My number 4 movie that's on this list, and I must say, I love it, is Moonlight, which came out in 2016, directed by Barry Jenkins, a poetic Oscar-winning exploration of Black masculinity, identity, and queerness. When I tell y'all, let me pause this movie right quick. Let me make sure it pauses good. I freaking love this movie, man. I'll probably watch this movie about 10 or 15 times. Saw it in the movie theater, I think, 3 times. And then, of course, when it won Oscar for, what was that? Best movie. And when they effed it up and put, what was it? La La Land. That man got up and said La La Land. They got up there and like, we didn't win, y'all. The winner is Moonlight. That man was mad. Hands down, the biggest faux pas in the entertainment industry ever. You got up there and said the whole ass wrong winner. Like, how did you not read the card? It says it right on the card. It says Moonlight. But y'all fixed y'all mouth to say La La Land because y'all just knew that white ass movie was going. Anywho, number 5 movie, of always a good one, is Waiting for the Real to Change. I put a lot of Black Panther. There we go. Director Ryan Coogler, a cultural phenomenon, not just a superhero movie, but a celebration of African excellence and Black pride. It also spawned Wakanda Forever and also Ironheart and some other good movies, man. Shout out to Ryan Coogler. And don't forget Sinners. Oh, Jesus. Number 6, we have The Color Purple, and not just the first Color Purple, but both of them. One coming out in 1985 and the other one coming out in 2023. The director, Steven Spielberg and Blitz Bazawule, adopted from Alice Walker's novel. It's a powerful story of Black womanhood, survival, and sisterhood. Now, if you have never seen The Color Purple, let it be the most recent one or the one that came out back in the 80s. Y'all are missing out, bro. This is like the movie of all time. One of them movies that you can quote line for line. You told Hoppo to beat me, and I kill him dead before. I freaking love that movie, man. Not only that, and like, what was the other one? Oh my gosh, I can't remember the line. She was like, I said, fine by me. Oh, gotta go. He close. Start out Color Purple. I love that movie, man. Love that movie. Coming in at number 7, another movie. If you have not seen, you need to run me the black card. Love and Basketball, which came out in 2000. Director Gina Prince by the Wood, awesome ass director, by the way. Romance, ambition, and hoop dreams. A beautiful balance of love story and sports drama. One of the greatest movies ever made. Simple as that. Number 8. Coming out in 2017, we have Get Out, which is directed by Jordan Peele, who is changing the game when it comes to these horror movies. A genre-shifting horror film that brilliantly explores race assimilation and the horror of liberal racism. Bruh. Tell you, man, the ChatGPT is not messing with this list, y'all. They not. They really not. Because that movie is off the freaking chain, dude. Coming in at number 9. It don't get no better than this. Set It Off. Coming out in 1996. Director F. Gary Gray. 4 Black women take charge in this thrilling, emotional heist film rooted in struggle and sisterhood. Y'all, this is another movie I watched in my youth several times over. Freaking love this movie, man. Shout out Letterhack in the building. Love you, Letterhack. But when I tell y'all this movie, it's the best movie ever made. I'm waiting for a remake or a part 2 with a child grown up. Jada's like the mama and she's still on the run. I'm waiting for it. And lastly, Poetic Justice. Coming out in 1993, director John Singleton, starring Janet Jackson and Tupac Shakur, a soulful mix of romance, grief, and poetry, plus that unforgettable 90s energy. This movie, y'all, it's the 90s vibe of it. I fucking love this movie too. I'm sorry, but excuse my language. The top 10 list this week didn't miss. ChatGPT did its thing. Now, I will say, missing from this list, and Mark Sanders had already said 2 of the movies coming to America: Harlem Nights, New Jack City, Boomerang. Oh my gosh. There were a few other ones. School Days. How did School Days not make the list, y'all? But it's okay. It's okay. This list was still good, but School Days. To me, honestly, School Days probably should have been number 1 in my book. And I say that because I watched it more than I watched Do the Right Thing. Also not on this list, Crooklyn. Oh, excuse me, freaking Crooklyn, y'all. Crooklyn is not on this list. Waiting to Exhale. How Stella Got Her Groove Back. The Wiz. What was the movie with Richard Pryor? Y'all know what movie? Bustin' Loose. I know I'm sitting here showing my age, but freaking Bustin' Loose, bro. Hands down, my favorite movie. Y'all remember The Toy? If I'm not mistaken, The Toy was Richard Pryor and Jackie Gleason, where he was the black guy, like trying to be a nanny to the little white kid. The Whoopi movie, Sister Act 1 and 2. We can sit here all day and name movies. Jumping Jack, freaking Flash, bro. Menace to Society. Don't be a menace to society. Shut your mouth, drink your juice in the hood. We can sit all day and name black movies, man. Black media, black culture. Oh my gosh, boy. When I tell you we dropped some SHIT, some sugar honey iced tea, for the culture, my gosh. But yeah, those are just a few. Let me keep moving on because I see it keep going on and on and on. But anyway, y'all, that was our top 10 according to ChatGPT for the week. Hey, if y'all got an idea that y'all want me to do, let me make sure my pad's up there. Okay. If y'all got an idea that you want me to do for the top 10, please send it to me. You can send that to the David had the email address. It's one of those. Or you can just send it to my email, DJXXXCLUISIVE at gmail.com. Let's see what ideas you got and come up with, and let's see what ChatGPT says. Okay. All right, y'all. So this weekend, this past weekend, should I say, make sure I get that removed. Superman came out. And actually, as a matter of fact, I went and saw it last week after the show. And when I tell y'all, excuse me, I will rate it a B minus. I'm gonna give it a B minus. I think for me, it's gonna take some getting used to the James Gunn universe. Granted, don't get me wrong, what James Gunn is doing for the DC universe, I appreciate because I enjoy still Peacemaker, Creature Commandos, the Suicide Squad that he did was really good to me. And I think what it is because a lot of the movies are reminding me of Guardians of the Galaxy. And maybe that's what it is. That's what it is. I try not to read the comments while I'm trying to do these stories, man, but not Lowe's. You got me on that one. You broke me. You broke me. Send that dang on email, not Lowe's. But anywho, y'all, the movie was pretty good. The action was there. I don't want to give away too much, but I'll say this: go see it for yourself. I'm the type of person that feels that you need to see movies for yourself and don't trust reviews, because there was another movie that I saw they gave a bad review to, and I actually loved it. If you want to talk about it, that's exactly how they did Ironheart. They, before the show even came out, critics were bashing it, saying every damn thing. But when I watched it, hands down, one of the better Marvel shows that I've seen in a long time. Now, if anything, it pissed me off. What's her name? Ironheart pissed me off. The character, damn, I can't remember her. Riri. This is my cousin. Riri pissed me off because I'm like, girl, you're doing too much. But if you really think about it, Tony was doing the same thing. The juxtaposition of the two characters, I love it. And the big problem that everybody has is that they're like, oh, Iron Man did this and Iron Man did do that. Iron Man had billions and billions of dollars to work with. Riri had to do what she had to do to get her stuff out the mud and build her own damn suit. So y'all can't tell me nothing about Riri. Okay. Anywho, that's a conversation for a whole nother day because these people big mad, but I freaking love it. Anyway, y'all, go see Superman. You will not be disappointed. I know I wasn't, but like I said, I have to get used to the James Gunn universe and how he's doing things. I think it's moving in the right direction. Yeah, and the slate of movies that he has coming up, I really think it's going to be good. All right, y'all, moving right along. I like this. We rolling today. We rolling, Nick. We rolling. Shout out to Nick in the background, man. And shout out to everybody that's just joined. I guess welcome again and happy Thursday to you. Cowboy Carter. Beyonce was in Atlanta over the weekend. She came, started Thursday, did four shows. I'm sorry, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, Monday. And y'all, life changing. The most amazing thing I have seen. Now, granted, everybody asks, like, was it better than Renaissance? Renaissance was a party. This was, I don't know what this was, but it was amazing. It was Beyonce singing like her, my gosh. The mic was on. Her vocals, everything was just amazing. That's the only thing I can say. It's just amazing. My feet still hurt. And the concert was on Monday. My feet still hurt. My legs still hurt. But Jesus, it was the best thing I have seen. I cried like a baby. Everybody will tell you. But of course, y'all know me. Y'all know I made a video. So here is Bubba's and the crew's review of the Cowboy Carter tour.
All right, we want to see Cowboy Carter. We got our shots. Happy Beyonce Day.
Yeah! Sensations ahead also, y'all. Now, this was all before the concert, y'all.
On this stage, and I cannot believe I'm here, and it's because of your support, and I thank you. I love you so much. Y'all help me sing that though.
I had to pause it real quick to give y'all a little. This is the background music. The version of the Star Spangled Banner you hear is Jimi Hendrix version that Beyonce is singing over. Freaking amazing, bro.
I'm sorry that y'all know the loudest crowd.
freaking Jay-Z. Jay-Z.
Everybody put one hand in the air tonight. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
Please take me back. When I tell y'all, it was hands down one of the greatest things I've ever seen. Excuse me. It was just like, then Jay-Z came out, of course. Her daughter, the other daughter, Rumi, came out for a performance. But Blue Ivy, it's amazing. Michael says, stuck at the back of tens of thousands of people screaming on my fave music seems like my worst nightmare. You know what? And it was so loud, y'all, from like the audience and the crowd that the sound system, first of all, was it's just amazing in itself. Just the feat of just how the rigging and all that music is amazing in itself. The crowd was so loud that it was damn near drowning out the music. It was literally that loud, to the point to where if Q and I sitting next together, people screaming so loud, we couldn't talk to each other like, and this is no music playing. It was inaudible. Couldn't hear anything. But it was hands down the best thing I've ever seen. Very emotional. It was amazing seeing a Black woman reclaim something that was taken away from us. And reclaiming is what she did with I didn't show y'all on the back of the screen doing some of the interludes. It's just like Black culture, just Beyonce just being unapologetically Black and taking all of it back. Most amazing thing I've ever seen. So, you go to these concerts just to have fun, but you also go for the message and the vibes. It was amazing, y'all. I mean, that's really all I can say. It was amazing. Boom, there we go. I definitely want to go back. I would. Now, Atlanta was one of her close to last stops. Her next show is next weekend in Las Vegas. She has 2 shows left. Every time she comes to Atlanta, though, she brings the whole city out. Definitely amazing. And then there's one more clip I wanted to show y'all before we move on to this, because I do want to get into this stress thing. One more thing we want to see after this. There was a concert creator that was out there as well, too, that was asking people what was their favorite thing about Cowboy Carter and the tour. So let's take a look. I really love this clip. I love this.
I asked some Beyonce fans about America.
What's your favorite song from Cowboy Carter?
Two Hands to Heaven.
Just for fun. Look at that horse. Look at that horse. That's my favorite joint.
Only God knows. Only God knows.
Only God knows.
Riverdale.
Flamingo. Two Hands to Heaven. In American Requiem, Beyonce is basically saying goodbye to the parts of America that do not serve most of us. So if you could write a Requiem, what old idea or myth would you say goodbye to?
Oh, this.
people getting mad over gay marriage and gay families.
Abolish ICE.
No fats, no femmes, no Asians, no blacks. That gotta go. It has no place in being in our community.
Injustice for women.
Displacement, patriarchy,
Anti-blackness, misogynoir, judgment and hate.
One of the big themes with this tour, with this album, is that we don't have to reclaim something that's already ours. So what are you claiming? My money?
My blackness, it's already in me. It's already in us.
Feeding into whatever passions I have because money isn't everything.
Did you hear that, billionaires?
DC, period.
I just beat stage 2 breast cancer in April. I am reclaiming my power, my health,
My blackness.
freedom.
And 2 hands to heaven.
Amen. I love that. What am I reclaiming? My time, my freedom, and everything that's mine. Amen, somebody. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. Let's talk about something we all deal with, and that's stress. Be it whether it's bills, work, family, or just trying to keep your head above water in this wild world, stress always shows up. But here's the thing: not all stress is bad, and understanding how it works can actually help us deal with it better. So here are 10 facts about stress you need to know. I think this will help a lot of people out. I know it'll help my black ass out. Boom, I got me a cute little infographic. 10 facts about stress. Stress is actually a survival tool. That's heart racing, sweating, on the edge feeling. That's your body trying to protect you. It's the fight or flight response our ancestors used to run from danger. Now it's triggered by emails and traffic jams. Child, if that is not the truth. Number 2, there's such a thing as good stress. Yeah, it's called eustress. It's the excitement for a first date, starting a new job, or performing on stage. It pushes you forward instead of holding you back. And I experience this every time I go DJ because I don't know. I feel overwhelmed because you don't know what the outcome is going to be. So I get into it first. On my way to the event, I pray. And I thank God for allowing me to have this talent, for allowing me to book the gig. And I ask Him to bless my hands, my heart, my mind, my body, my soul, everything, so I can make sure everybody has a great time. So by the time I get there, I'm calmed down. The endorphins are going. The dopamine is getting in there and everything. And I'm ready to rock the party. So from there, it's just like, boom, let's go. Okay. Number 3, but too much stress, that's a problem. Chronic stress. The kind that doesn't go away can lead to real health issues like high blood pressure, heart disease, and a weak immune system. It can even affect your body's ability to heal. And these are true things, y'all. Number 4, stress changes your brain. Too much stress over time can mess with memory and learning. It shrinks parts of your brain, like the hippocampus. Wow, right? It is, because I know I'm stressed out sometimes, I'm forgetting everything. Number 5, your body feels stress. Headaches, muscle tension, upset stomach, breaking out. Sometimes it's not the food, it's the stress. Your body is going to tell you when you overstress. Your body's going to shut down and it's going to be like, hey, shawty, you need to chill out and calm down. So let me sit your ass down somewhere. Number 6, your breath tells the story. When you're stressed, you breathe faster and more shallow, but slowing your breath down is like telling your body, hey, it's okay. That's what you do your breathing exercises. In, out. 1, 2, 3. What is it? 1, 2, 3. This something will not bother me. Y'all remember it from a different world. 7, stress is contagious. You ever walk into a room and just feel the tension? That's real. Emotions are contagious and stress spreads, especially in families, friend groups, or teams. Number 8, sleep is stress. Frenemies. Can't sleep because you're stressed, then stressed because you didn't sleep. Yep, it's a cycle, and breaking it means taking care of both. Take your ass to bed. I know it's the pot calling the kettle black because I know I stay my ass up. Number 9, movement is medicine. Exercise, even a walk around the block, helps burn off stress and boost those feel-good hormones like endorphins. Video games. Number 10, your mindset is powerful. If you can reframe stress, see it as a challenge instead of a threat, your body actually handles it better. That shift in perspective is everything. So, y'all, those are 10 facts about stress. And I felt that talking about stress and getting it out there is always a good way because with our current climate of this country and the world, stress comes every day. Be it worried, like they said earlier, worried about money, bills, finances, having a job. All that crap is stressful, man. So you have to be able to do something for yourself to sway that stress and calm yourself down. And I know sometimes that's not handling the problem, but still in itself may be a better solution starting off so you'll have your life and your health. That's the main thing. All right. So the juxtaposition of this, those are the 10 facts about stress. I'm going to put that back up on stage real quick. Survival, stress is a survival mechanism. 2, not all stress is bad. Stress affects your brain. 5, it shows up physically. 6, your breath changes under stress. 7, stress can be contagious. Sleep and stress are closely connected. Exercise helps reduce stress, and your mindset matters. Now, there's a juxtaposition to this. I love that word, juxtaposition. Thank you, Benjamin P. Dixon. I appreciate you. But there's a juxtaposition to this as I looked up the 10 facts about stress, but I also did the 10 facts about Black stress. Black stress is literally a thing. It's your Black mental health. We're talking that layered, chronic, inherited, and culturally shaped tension that's been riding our shoulders for generations. Now, we won't get it twisted. Stress is universal, but the Black experience with stress, it hits different. So let's take one. So let's take a look. Fact number 1, racism is a chronic stressor. From microaggressions to flat out hate, racism doesn't just make us mad, it makes us sick. Studies show that racial discrimination is linked to higher cortisol levels, which over time can jack up our blood pressure, increase anxiety, and even shorten our lifespan. Racism draining, man. I don't know if y'all know that, but racism is draining as hell. Like, come on. Fact number 2, Black folks report more distress but get less help. Black folks, I like how they put that, report more distress but get less help. We're out here carrying heavy emotional loads, but research shows we're less likely to get therapy, medication, or even acknowledgement of what we're going through. Access, affordability, and cultural bias all play a role. And that's true stuff, man. We go through the most SHIT. Did they? I'm just looking at they generated the wrong graphic. See, that's why AI can't do everything right. But I'm like, wait, that's not the same facts that I'm talking about right now. Anywho, it looked cute though. It's not right. Anyway, like I was saying, we report more distress, but don't get the help. And it's one of those things where if you want to call somebody for help and say, hey, I'm having a mental health crisis or distress, and you're Black, the first thing they're going to think about is, well, we'll have to send a police officer out there first. They're not trained to handle mental health issues or mental health attacks or anything. So why are you sending the police out here? The first thing they want to do is try to put me in handcuffs and take me to jail. So it's always us. We have the ones that have to try to figure it out because it seems like if we want to get the help, we can't get it. Which sucks. Fact number 3, the system is a source of stress. Hey, the system is a source of stress. Let's be real. Navigating jobs, healthcare, housing, and just basic rights as a Black person, that's a daily psychological obstacle course. My freaking God today. If that fact ain't hit home, I don't know what else did. Fact 4, intergenerational trauma is real. We didn't just inherit grandma's cheekbones. We inherited her fears, survival skills, her anxiety. That's called intergenerational trauma. and it can show up in how we react to stress, discipline kids, or handle conflict. Generational curses. Excuse me. Fact 5, code switching. Code switching drains the soul. Ever feel like you're performing to survive? That's code switching. And having to constantly shrink or shift your identity for white spaces, that is a mental labor and it adds up. I'm so glad that at one point I did used to code switch real bad at my current job, just because who I worked around. But at one point, I'm like, you know what? I don't have to do all that. I'm not code switching. I'm going to be me and be who I am, regardless. Now, in certain situations, you have to, oh, hey there, Bob. How you doing? But now I'm just like, hey, what up, Bob? You good? Code switching is real. Code switching is real, and it is very draining. So, for those of you that have to do it on a daily basis, I'm sorry, but be yourself if you can. And I know sometimes you got to hold it together, but my God, yes, close 22. Can you imagine being a gay man walking to a black barbershop? The code switch come on, but now at this point, I'm too old to be doing all of that. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? But you know what? My nieces are watching, so I'm not going to address it like I want to. But close 22, yes, code switching. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I like that. All right, fact 6, the superwoman syndrome. Excuse me. To all my black women listening, that pressure to hold it down, be strong, never cry, that's not strength. That's stress and stilettos. Wow. You don't have to break to be brave. Shout out to my black ladies, man. I love y'all. Protect black women at all costs. Shout out to Shaq, too, sticking up for Angel Reese. Conversation for another time, but god dang it. Fact number 7, witnessing trauma hurts too. Even if it didn't happen to us, seeing violence against our people, especially by police, can cause vicarious trauma. That's PTSD without even being directly involved. Absolutely. To me, it doesn't matter if it's down the street, 1,000 miles away. Seeing stuff unfold in real time or seeing videos of crooked ass cops and everybody else that have done everything wrong or done my people wrong, that does hurt. It does cause trauma. And we all remember George Floyd. I mean, I was tired of crying. I thought the pandemic was already bad enough, but then you had all this stuff happening, seeing all of the hate coming out, all the protests and everything else that was going on around the time. It was so much. It was so much. And it'll get better one day. I don't know if it's gotten any better. Excuse me, if anything, it's not reported or not seen. But now it's almost like become desensitized to so much. It's terrible. Fact 8, the church, help or harm. Faith is powerful, but sometimes the black church tells folks to pray away depression instead of combining prayer with professional help. God plus therapy equals liberation. That's real too. Now, I know I need to have my brother Ben on so we can have a conversation about a lot of stuff with the church. And I'm going to work on that. I'm going to try to do a show one day. It's Ben and I, so we can have some conversations. And I think that'll be dope. But church is a good way to go seek thy first the kingdom of God. Is that right? If I'm not mistaken. And it's good. That's for your spiritual. But for your mental, yes, you also seek God. But hey, you also need to seek therapy, counseling, anything else that will help you get through the issues. And that brings us to fact number 9. Therapy isn't a white thing. The stigma is fading, but it's still real. Let's normalize talking to therapists like we do barbers, stylists, or aunties. Mental health is not a weakness, it's wealth. And I tell myself that all the time. I said I want to go to therapy. Excuse me, just to help myself fix my mental and get the thoughts in my head out in the open. And that's not like talking to just like my mama, my daddy, my brothers, my sisters. I need to talk to somebody that, can also provide a professional experiences or professional help for the situations I'm going through. So therapy, as Black people, invest heavily into it. And I'm glad, especially Black men, my Black men out there, you need somebody to talk to. Let's get it done, me included. Let's seek some therapy. I'm pot calling the kettle black, but I'm going to do it my damn self. All right, y'all. And fact 10, we heal in community. Barbecues, block parties, book clubs, and Black Twitter. These are more than just vibes. They're healing spaces. We recharge when we are seen, safe, and supported. And that's so true, man. Community. So if you've been feeling heavy, know this. You are not broken. You are not weak. You are living in a system that was not built with your wellness in mind. But we are building something better together. So I say, closing, about stress, stay grounded, stay rested, and stay Black. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Ooh, I love that. All right, y'all. So stress is a real thing. And we can eliminate stress, which, my God, today, I don't think there's ever been a way that you can eliminate stress, but there are ways that you can handle it and deal with it. Do something that makes you take your mind away. My stress relievers, smoking, of course. That's one. These black ass lips. Building Legos. I freaking love building Legos. When I tell you, it's just something therapeutic about snip, 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 stuff snapping together, seeing the instruction booklet that's like 300 pages and seeing the finished product that's like big as my laptop or whatever. It's so therapeutic and it gives me so much satisfaction that I don't think y'all understand it, but I love it. The other one is video games. I'll sit there and go play Call of Duty. When I say Call of Duty heavy, I get on there, play on one stage. It's called Stakeout if you play Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Get them up, get on there and go shoot them up, bang, bang, is what I call it. It's so therapeutic, y'all. It's just like, okay, I need to go out here and shoot something because I'm not going to shoot anything in real life. So let me go shoot on the video game. I don't own no weapons or guns. I don't want to. So Call of Duty it is. Either that or play Mortal Kombat or anything. Video games is the way to go. Mario Kart. Oh, and my battery just died. Come on, I'm so close to the end of the show. Okay, so Nick, let's put up because let me do this. All right, so we'll go to this clip and then I can grab my battery. But do something that makes you feel good. Do something for yourself that eliminates your stress and takes you to your happy place. You'll love it. I promise you will. Another thing I also look at as well, too, what I like to watch. If you go on YouTube, there are these jungle videos. They call jungle videos where basically they're getting the jungle and they're making these structures out of like mud, sticks, and everything else. Most amazing thing I've seen. I fall asleep to these videos every night. And when I tell you I love it because I love to see the finished product. But most times I don't make it to the end because I'm already asleep. But it brings me so much joy watching it. It's just therapeutic to watch. That and rug cleaning videos. I love it. All right, y'all. So we have a few minutes and I have a story time for you. Now, the person that's coming on the screen is actually my band director's daughter from college. So when I came across this online, I was like, oh yeah, I have to share this on the show. So let's check out Story Time with Carla.
Taco by Jen Genevieve. For mature audiences only. Tara has a taco.
Let me restart it. This book is called Tara's Taco. I give you a few seconds to put the kids up.
Tara's Taco by Jen Genevieve. For mature audiences only. Tara has a taco. It's so yummy and juicy. It always looked delicious. It was a true beauty. The smell of her taco was so enticing, people would moan. They needed a taste right away. They couldn't postpone. Ronnie came by. He was a regular. He said Tara's taco was usually spectacular. Ronnie had a taste. He looked confused. This tastes rotten. You should be sued. It must be him. Surely it's not me, Tara thought. Tara was embarrassed, completely distraught. Tara announced, "Come taste my taco. Give it a crunch. Let's see if you're a proper munch." What? Like an eater? An orderly queue formed fast. It was full of ladies and gents. Yeah, no. That looks like a dog's breakfast. Wait, that's not Australian. Yeah, nah. That looks like a dog's breakfast. No, that's not Australian. Okay. Yeah, no. That looks like a dog's breakfast, said an Australian accent. Come on, give it a try, Tara replied. No, not a chance, mate. Offer denied. Numbers were dwindling, the queue getting smaller. As Tara looked at her taco, she noticed some crawlers. I need some help, Tara thought. Who can I call to give me some support? I'll call my sister Karen. She'll know what to do. She had a problem with cobwebs that made her feel blue. I bet they did. Tara was motivated with a bag of tools in her bag. Your taco is a mess. How many times has it been slammed? Tara giggled. My taco is very popular around here. Karen replied, I can tell that smell is quite severe. Karen helped Tara get her taco just right. Now I can offer it to everyone in sight. Be careful, Tara. That's how you got in this mess. Tara did what she wanted nonetheless. Ronnie was walking peckish and annoyed. Tara's taco smelled delicious. Ronnie was overjoyed. Open it up. Oh my God. Open it up. Let me have a taste. Ronnie devoured her taco quick haste. Ronnie got a little bit messy there with sauce on his chin. Tara left very happy. She went home with a grin. The end. Moral of the story, sometimes tacos can be a mess, but with a helping hand, your taco will always be in demand. I know you want to support the author and me as the narrator. Go to the Amazon storefront in my bio, add this book to your cart. Get one for you and one for a friend. Happy reading.
Oh gosh. I gotta say though, no, don't read the books. They're funny as hell, man. Because there was another one about the dump trucks and some other stuff. It's a whole lot. Don't read. Tara's taco. I'm good on that. I'm so good on that. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh gosh. Anyway, y'all, that is the end of the show. I hope that y'all enjoyed it, man. Hey, if you haven't yet, please share, like, subscribe, and let everybody know that, hey, Beard Bonnet Chronicles is on today and you missed it. So they need to go take their ass back there and rewatch it. And like, share, and subscribe to again, okay? And repeat the process till I come back next Thursday. Ready to do it all over again. But y'all, I love y'all so much. If you want to donate to the fun of getting some Bubba Sumo Legos, please feel free. It's DJX3C on Venmo, DJX3C on Venmo, DJ Exclusive with the 3 X's on PayPal. Tara Taco. DJ Exclusive at gmail.com on PayPal. And Granny Drawers. It's my mama Cash App. She'll make sure I get it. Anyway, y'all, I am out of here. I hope y'all enjoy y'all Thursday. Do something good for yourself today. And hey, something I haven't done in a long time. Your affirmation for today. Your affirmation for today in closing is, I believe in my abilities and express my true self with confidence. I believe in my abilities and express my true self with confidence. Love y'all, mean it. I'll see y'all next week. Actually, I'll see y'all Saturday for Like It or Not. Love y'all. See y'all next week. Deuces.
Audio Jungle.